Imagine a road trip where you're not driving a bulky van or a high-tech spaceship, but something completely unexpected, something that turns heads at every corner, draws curious glances at stoplights, and sparks conversations wherever it parks. Introducing the 2026 Futuristic Retro Camper Tricycle RV, a machine so strange, so charming, and so downright brilliant, it might just redefine how we think about freedom on wheels. Now, at first glance, you might think this is just another quirky concept destined for auto show displays and Pinterest boards. But wait, this little beast is very real, and it's about to shake up the entire camping and tiny home scene. Imagine combining the nostalgic vibes of a 1950s diner, the compact genius of a Japanese K-camper, and the sleek innovations of tomorrow's tech, all into a three-wheeled marvel that looks like it rolled straight out of a time machine built in a garage. This tricycle RV isn't trying to be the biggest, fastest, or flashiest. It's trying to be your best memory on three wheels. It's built for those who value the journey more than the destination. For those who don't need a 40-foot bus to feel at home. For dreamers, wanderers, weekend rebels, and digital nomads who want to live large without driving large. The first thing you'll notice is the design. It's got this glossy candy-colored body that almost looks hand-painted. Chrome accents sparkle in the sun, and the curves. Oh, the curves. They feel like something from an old sci-fi movie mixed with a Vespa scooter and a boutique espresso machine. There's a front windshield that bubbles outward like an old airplane cockpit, giving you that panoramic view of the open road. Side mirrors are elegantly winged, almost sculptural. And when you see it pulling up, it's impossible not to smile. It's just fun. But don't be fooled by its retro looks. Underneath that nostalgic shell is cutting-edge tech. The 2026 Camper Tricycle RV is fully electric, running on a next-gen battery that gives it a range of up to 250 miles on a single charge. That's more than enough for weekend getaways or even slow, scenic road trips across states. The battery system is solar-assisted, so even when you're off the grid, the rooftop panels soak in the sun and extend your journey. You're not just camping, you're floating between worlds, without burning a drop of gas. Now let's talk about maneuverability. You've got 3 wheels instead of 4, which means you can slip through tighter alleys, fit in more parking spots, and cruise city streets without stress. Ever tried parking an RV in a downtown area? Not fun. But this Trike? Slide it into a motorcycle space. It's nimble. It's agile. It's practically made for urban camping. And if you're worried about stability, don't be. The tech inside includes auto-balancing gyros borrowed from high-end bikes and scooters, so it feels steady even when you're rolling slow or parked on uneven ground. But where it really gets magical is inside. Step into the cabin, and you're greeted by a tiny universe of surprises. The layout is a masterclass in space efficiency. To your left, a cozy bench transforms into a full-length bed with a simple pull. It's upholstered in soft, vintage fabrics. Think leather-trimmed edges with stitched patterns that echo retro airplane seats. There's a pop-up table that swivels into place for dining, working, or playing cards with a fellow traveler. Hidden compartments tuck away cooking gear, clothes, and even a tiny library shelf. Above you, a curved ceiling opens with a touch, automated, of course, revealing a skylight that floods the space with natural light. Imagine lying back, watching clouds drift or stargazing from your own personal bubble. It's romantic. It's cinematic. It's freedom. The kitchenette is compact but wildly efficient. You've got an induction stove, a sink with filtered water, a mini fridge, and even a tiny espresso machine built into the wall. Oh yes, it makes perfect lattes with the press of a button. The drawers slide open with soft-close tech, and everything is held tight with magnets for those bumpy roads. And yes, there's a bathroom. A real one. Behind a sliding privacy screen is a composting toilet, a fold-out sink, and a tiny standing shower that drains into a filtered greywater system. No more gas station stops or questionable public restrooms. You've got everything you need, in your bubble of bliss. And here's the kicker, this Trike isn't just about traveling. It's about living. People are already using these for more than weekend getaways. Some have turned them into mobile art studios, some into vending cafes, and some into minimalist homes parked at beaches, forests, and deserts. The community around these things is growing fast, kind of like the van life movement but with more creativity and less bulk. It's funny, people spend so much time looking for the next big thing. But sometimes, the next big thing is smaller. More intentional. More charming. And let's be honest, way more fun.